here we are. And I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do. Oh, well. But we're still going to do a show because I do have a really cool unboxing to do for you guys. So, Johnny, you'll be happy about that. It's a big box.
Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, you guys?
Big box.
Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, any people that are new that are from the Johnny Bean show that he sent over, thanks for coming. I have a really cool new keyboard that I hooked up that I thought I'd be able to get sound in through the SSL interface through the laptop, but it's not quite working the way that I thought it would. And that's the keyboard right there. It's not really a keyboard per se, though they call it a Seaboard because it has these waves on it. The way you play it is very different than any kind of piano or synth keyboard. Yeah, Ron, do you have a question?
No, I'm just doing the wave there.
Waving at people.
Yeah.
And so that was what I was hoping to do as the main part of the show, but life is what it is. Sometimes it doesn't go your way, which is all right because you just move on to the next thing. I do have another really cool object in a big box here that, Ron, I showed you the case for this, didn't I?
Alex, open your metal door.
Yeah, we saw a photo of that.
Yeah.
I think on my show last night.
I got to ask you, Laz, what's up with the two handles? That had to have been hard to carry.
You know, it weighs so much, one handle couldn't quite do it. And this was built back in the day when I went to the hardware store. They didn't even have Home Depot yet. So I had to go to the hardware store to get all these parts. And I built this for my brother Andy for his guitar, which we'll take out of what I'm calling the coffin, the guitar coffin, because it weighs like that much. Speaking of coffins.
The coffin. The
coffin. Speaking of coffins, though, I'm sure some of you watched the Ozzy Osbourne ceremony, I guess you could call it the funeral ceremony.
We talked about it last night.
Yeah.
The funeral procession.
Exciting to see that many people out there in Birmingham, England, and showing their love for not just Ozzy, but for the genre of metal, which he was a big part of creating. You can argue there were other bands out back in the day too. You know, Alice Cooper was doing something of that sort, kind of macabre stuff on stage and kind of doing the scary movie scene, kind of the scary dude on stage thing, when he was really like a Christian family, just like Ozzy grew up, I think, in, I don't know what kind of, religious background he had, but I think he mentioned something about a Christian background of sorts. You'd know more about that, Ron. You're more of a deep. Yes. Lewis, what's up, Lewis? Let's say hi to the chat. Lewis. The deep Lewis. Lewis goes deep. Saying howdy to everyone. What's up, Lewis, man? Janice says she didn't catch it. Oh, that's too bad. It was really touching, to see all those people out there. They had like city signs and stuff out that were official signs, and it was all right at the I guess it's the Black Sabbath
bench. Bridge and bench.
Yeah, the Black Sabbath bridge, and there's a bench there, but it was all covered up with flowers and gifts and the kind, Scott Hawk, what's up? We got Marsha Murray, what's up, dude? Rock Daddy. Did it cool off to 109? That's nice. It's almost like hell again. And then
oh gosh.
Over there. No, it's so hot over there. It's crazy. In Arizona, are you kidding? You don't even want to go outside. It's just like you just get melted. You open the door and a wall of like heat.
I'm from Phoenix originally. So if you're born there, you don't notice. Like it's normal. You leave and you come back, you're like, no.
Wow.
No. Right?
I think so. Yeah. I'm going to lower your mic just a hair, Johnny, because you're a little hot. At least in my ears. Maybe
well, I'm from Phoenix.
My monitor's too hot, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so do I sound okay, everybody? Janice? Is it MIDI?
Yeah.
It is MIDI. Fine. It's more than MIDI. It's I really need to do a much more well-timed and thorough deep dive on this thing, because I've only actually had it opened with the laptop with the software, and I think I can load the stuff into the keyboard to the Seaboard and I think I can run it Bluetooth as well. So these are all things I haven't gotten around to yet because work, But Sunday was the second time I actually popped it open and used it. Since then, I haven't done anything with it. I was planning to use it last night. I took it over to Joe's, or I took it with me to John's, and I was planning to use it at Joe's. And now Alex is back. Planning to use it. There you go. It's good.
Hey, he opened the metal door and look. He opened the metal door and his camera's better.
Oh, it's been open. It was cracked open. Now it's just fully
door.
open. Because that's a metal door.
Yeah, this TV dinner is pretty good. There you go. Healthy choice. Yeah. And then who else is here? Johnny's here. And then we've got Matt Stewart. I did get a couple packages out in the mail, so some of you guys will be getting your packages, which is cool. Jay Beeves is like, what's for dinner, I guess? Is it TV dinner? And then we've got Holly, one of the people who's getting hers in the mail. And Brian Peterson. Welcome, Brian Peterson. Anyone waiting for music? Keep waiting.
Thank you, Brian.
Is it working? We don't know. I think he's working now.
Yeah, it's working now. As long as I keep it that way.
Burritos. Well, you know what happens. And Peggy says, "Oh no, Laz. Yeah, the technical difficulties part here. Here we go. All right, and then we got Carlos. He came over from your show. I saw him in there. New member of your show. Thank you, Carlos, for joining us here on the Demos show. Well, it's a gear and demo show. We talk about gear. We talk about demos, and sometimes we actually demo things. Like I was planning to actually demo this tonight, but I can't get the sound coming through the interface, and I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do, and I don't want to do that because it took a couple hours when I first got this set up with the laptop and working and making sounds to figure out, because I had to download softwares and all that. Now I have the software like downloaded. I went in there and I opened it, but I couldn't figure out how to get to the sounds. It was just showing me one sound, but it wasn't showing me the whole list, and I couldn't remember. This is what happens when you're using these like software-based things. Every system has its own way of getting through. Like it's not like a button where you just push the button, right, and it gives you everything. Like my Roland keyboards, they're very intuitive. It's super easy. You just turn it on and play, and there's a button for piano, organ, synth, this, that, and you can jog wheel around the sounds. Here it's a laptop and the thing, and there's a way to integrate them together, but I have to learn the system, and I didn't think it would be a difficulty getting sound for you guys. So MPN also here. What's up? So I will be doing a giveaway, so stick around no matter how boring this gets, because I'm just talking right now. It might be worth sticking around because the unboxing, we can
Peggy's going to win again
early on. Well, Peggy just recently won, so I think she won.
And she won on Johnny's last night too.
So you can't win like every
couple nights ago.
So I do a giveaway every one of these shows, and I try to do something cool. This one's going to be super cool because Holly actually, no, it was Peggy who won last time. She won one of these items. Do you remember what it is, Peggy?
I want one.
Tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat. Tell us in the chat. Yeah, it's USB, Janice. I actually have it hooked up to my laptop, and I was getting some sounds out of it, but I was hearing it, but you weren't. And I can't figure out how to get you to hear it because it's coming through. My headphones are hooked up to my interface. So everything that's coming through the computer, you would think the interface is receiving. But for whatever reason, it wasn't working. That's why I was a little shocked. Like, why isn't it giving me sound? So there might be like another way that I need. I think I have to go into the SSL's like manual or whatever too and try to figure out how do I get it off the computer into the SSL to you. So
I'll have to mess with it when I come down.
I need another channel. What kind of another channel?
Well, you need
She means for the
input,
keyboard.
another mic channel.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I get what you think. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have the SSL, which has
Yeah.
So
No, you just
thing is, see, there is no audio cable connection from this keyboard to anything. There's no
so it goes straight to the computer
or audio. No, it's straight. There is I think is there a headphone out?
when you open up StreamYard, if you look at your audio, what are you running through right now? Are you running through the interface?
Well, if I go to like my settings, okay, and I go to audio, there are all these things here lined up in front of me here. Mostly it's the default microphone and communication microphone from the C22, which is the StreamYard, I mean the Pro Stream camera. So I don't want to use that. And then it takes me to analog SSL 12 USB. So that's my audio interface.
Okay, so
And
that's the interface.
1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm in analog channel 1 right here. So if I turn this down, you shouldn't hear me at all, right?
It turns down, yes.
Yeah, and now you hear me again, right? So
and now you're back.
Right.
So
now I don't know, like here, it has like a loop back, it has the talk back, it has stuff like that here. But there's ADAT, because the SSL does a lot of, it's too complicated.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is to yeah. Now when I was listening to the keyboard over at the studio, and I was checking out sounds and messing around with stuff and showing the guys in the studio on Sunday in Sacramento what this keyboard can do and what the cool sounds it can do, one of the comments was, man, that thing's like movie music, so it does that kind of killer kind of stuff, but I was just plugged into the laptop with my headphones. Now I'm plugged in.
So change your output.
So my headphones plugged into the interface. So I'm listening back, StreamYard through the interface. So how do I get the sound from?
How do you plug in the Roli?
Change your output from headphones to.
There is no change from headphones. What do you mean change from headphones?
Change it to loop back.
Well, but how do then
the loop?
I mean, you're just guessing right now. Change the loop.
I was like, how do you plug in the Roli?
Dude, this is what we do.
Yeah, well,
I do all the same stuff. And yeah, Holly does say ask ChatGPT. I mean, we could do that. Did you switch it over? Okay, so now we can't hear this, but try the keyboard.
Well, I have to turn the keyboard on, but what's the point of doing a show if I can't talk while I'm showing the keyboard? I mean, I could talk and then switch, like what some people do.
Yeah. You can talk and you can switch, but you shouldn't have to switch. You should be able to have it to where everything goes in one way and everything comes out.
Well, I'll turn on the keyboard and we'll see if anything happens. The problem is, okay, it's loading sounds right now. What I couldn't figure out is, because it's been since Sunday that I messed with this, I couldn't figure out how to pull up all the sounds. I want to be able to go through my list because I clipped or I picked some as favorites, so you're able to heart them, right? Mm-hmm. So I have favorites that I wanted to show you guys, and I have to find them. So it takes a bit to load. Okay, now let's see. Oh, okay, got it. Wow.
I have a question. Are you running? Is there a program for this keyboard, and you're running the program and StreamYard on the same computer?
Yeah. Right now.
Okay, so that's why your image is slowing down.
Oh, is it slowing down right now?
Every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure that's yeah, and I'm not hard lined into the Wi-Fi either. So that's something I still have to do that I didn't think was a problem because I was having no problem with it, but I think it would be better to go back to the
and make sure your iron door is open too.
My iron door.
That will change soon.
There's that door sound. Anyway, there it is. So I mean, we can try it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
so
we can try it.
Go to one of these favorites of mine. And so right now, for some reason, okay, there. Wow,
we got some time to kill.
I mean, okay, there's one here called Belt of Orion Abstractum. That's a pretty cool name. Okay. All right.
But you have to get the sound going through there first.
The sound is there. I'm hearing it in my ears. So now what we need to do?
You need to change your output. Open up your StreamYard audio settings and change the output. There should be an output for either that interface that you're using or the system itself.
Well, there's the
Roli.
Here it says mic, right? And then you've got speaker. But what are you talking about output wise? See, that's what's confusing to me on StreamYard's audio, is that it's basically giving you a speaker and or a mic that you can, right?
There's no
right now. The speaker is what I'm hearing in my ear, so I need to change that, right? Or
see,
no?
when I click on mine,
no.
I have a whole everything that's hooked up.
Mm-hmm.
But
you're going through a regular mixer, right?
Yeah, but it shows that one, then it shows the Helix, and then so you can pick.
Right. But see, you're going into your what is that interface thing that you're using?
Roadcaster.
The Roadcaster thing. I'm not going into the SSL with the keyboard. I'm going into my laptop. You have those separate those devices hooked into your Roadcaster.
Wait, so your microphone isn't going into an interface?
No, his microphone is.
Yeah, my microphone is. My keyboard isn't. This is why it's going to be so complicated to even explain.
I see what the issue is.
You know, because you're a sound guy.
There is an issue, and what the problem is basically when you turn off. It's basically you have to switch either between the SSL or the Roli keyboard.
All right, so now what I'm going to do,
one or the other. Yeah.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit talk back and see if that does anything, or loop back, but I don't think that's going to do anything. So here we go.
But if it's not hooked in at all, right?
Laptop.
Is it hooked in or is it not hooked in?
Johnny, this is why
I know what's
Yeah. The problem is that I would have to go into the computer's settings for the audio output of that. Right?
Yeah, you do.
Right now I have the SSL chosen.
It's okay. So the Roli really has no sort of output jack at all, not a headphone or.
I think there's a headphone jack.
So what you would want to do is get the 3mm to 1/4" jack or 3mm to mic jack cord.
Yeah, I'm looking at.
You might want to do it that way.
Yeah, I'm looking at the output on the sound side of things right here, and I'm seeing the exact same things that I see on the StreamYard deck. Okay, so that's why I'm not seeing that there's any audio, I'm hearing the sounds out of the SSL with the headphones plugged into the SSL from the keyboard through the laptop into the SSL, but you're not hearing it, and that's what I don't get. So I'm going to try something.
So that means that there's something in SSL. There's something.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn up every channel. What?
Like on the Roadcaster, there's a button that on each channel that you can hit that will mute the sound, so you might have that sound off.
But I don't know what's diverted to what channel, Ron. There's nothing saying to me anywhere here what's going where, and there should be something telling me what's going where, and it's not. And that means I would have to go into the SSL software on the computer to find out.
Johnny's going to end up telling you where to go.
He doesn't have an SSL, so how would he know? This is what I'm saying. He knows basic, like what Alex knows, and I know, and Johnny knows.
You didn't get that. Never mind. That went over your head.
Show, yeah. The point is that I have to know where in the SSL things are going, and I don't. Yeah. Now I'm going to open up that. Right now, see, it wants me to update drivers and update firmware. I don't have time for this during the show. This is why I didn't want to do this online. Half the time is going to be sitting here going, do, as you're waiting for software to load, and that's.
But we could talk while it's doing it.
That's no fun. No fun. Much more fun things to do than that. I'd rather have it ready to roll, and show it to you guys next Thursday.
You mean we're ready to rolly?
And then instead we'll talk about more exciting things, like I'm going to be at the Whiskey this weekend, the Whiskey A Go-Go in Hollywood with my sister and her band, Then Die. That's these guys right here. Check it out. They got stickers and everything.
So you're gonna play the Whiskey and then you're gonna die?
Well, it says Then Die, Johnny. So you got to accomplish something first, hopefully. So
are you gonna play on stage with them?
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. So that's why I took this with me Sunday, so I could show them some of the sounds it does. And they're like, whoa, that's like movie music and stuff. And whoa, that's crazy. And that's cool.
Yeah, it sounded great.
My sister and this other guy was right. Well, I can put the headphones up. Okay, hold on. How's that?
That was amazing.
Didn't hear anything. Oh, there you go.
All he needs to do is switch the output from the headphones to like a speaker, and we'll be able to hear it.
Yeah,
within StreamYard.
But I want
one setting.
Yeah, fine.
Right?
Yeah. You were gonna come over Monday and help me, but you didn't come over. So
no, I wasn't. You didn't ask me. You asked me like hours later, and I'm like, dude, if you would have said something like
you on Sunday, like, hey, you're gonna
like
come
the morning
over?
before.
All right, whatever. Well, that's an argument for a different day, right? Baby Rich, what's up, dude? Yeah, the Final Jeopardy thing. That's funny. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty, it's pretty deep what you can do with this thing. And I'm looking forward to
play some Aussie music videos for us.
It reminds me of Blade Runner.
I saw that movie. We were on tour and we were on a break down in Palm Springs, and we were watching that movie. And then there was some lady peeking through the bushes at us as we were in the swimming pool.
There, Holly answered it for
you
you
guys
last.
can hear that, right? Is that cool? Does that sound like it gives you a taste of it? So
I talked over it. I couldn't hear it.
No.
Holly says, ChatGPT says you either need a virtual audio cable that routes your DAW or synth software output into StreamYard, or use the DAW that supports live monitoring with loopback. That's what I was saying, loopback.
With loopback, yeah. But I don't have it hooked up to a DAW yet.
It sounds like it's not...
Oh,
you're running two different... You're plugged into two different things is what it sounds like.
Basically, it's not set up yet. Right. That's the deal. So James is fantastic, though. Thank you very much. I'll text them to you last. Oh wait, ChatGPT says either need a. Okay, that's what you guys are just saying. Yeah, and I have all that. I just have to hook it all up. And part of the reason why it's not hooked up right now is because Tuesday I had my friend. And it's not his fault. I had my friend Andy over here, so we were practicing and playing AC/DC songs and Bryan Adams and a couple other stuff we worked on last time. So we were concentrating on Shoot to Thrill and Summer of '69 on Tuesday. So we spent a couple hours in here on Tuesday night. Then I took my keyboard with all the cables and everything, including the interface with me and everything, because I took everything that I thought I would need to hook up into the monitor system. Basically the PA system over at Joe's, so I can practice with Joe and them for the Memorex shows that they have coming up. They have one coming up on the 9th or something like that, and I'm like going, whoa, that's really short notice, but I've done most of the songs already and we can just do some rehearsals. But they're doing the gig. Most of those guys that are in that band, they're down in LA with the Then Die band, so they're practicing the Then Die stuff, right? So they're not practicing any of the Memorex stuff. So there's probably going to be like 1 or 2 last-second Memorex practices, rehearsals next week, right before the show on the weekend. I think that's at Pine Street or Gallagher's. I don't even know which one. I think Pine Street. And so they said, hey, Laz, would you be able to do that? I'm like, actually, I think I can. Anyway. So, but I took everything to Joe's yesterday. I had it in my car. I took it out of my car. I had it at my brother's place. So this is what musicians do when they have a passion for this. You go through all this hassle and nothing happened because Joe didn't come home. Nobody was texting me. I was texting them, hey, are we going to practice? Because it wasn't for sure. It was kind of, yeah, that'd be cool, lads. And then Joe's like, yeah, I'll practice with you even if nobody else shows up. We'll practice some of the stuff. But then his girlfriend probably, grabbed him or something, went out to dinner or whatever, and I didn't hear from him. So I just spent more time building the Soundtrap guitar hangers over at my brother's. So I was working on the prototype, which I sent Ron some pictures of. And we're doing it a little bit differently than the way I originally had it thought out, because my mom had a great, brilliant idea. I'm like, yeah, that's perfect, Mom. That's exactly what I need you to do. So tonight, we're just going to do the and more part of the show. I mean, I gave you a flavor of what that thing can do, but here, let me show you guys, because this is what's cool. You got to see this thing in action. Hold on. Let me go like this. All right. Stick this on here like this.
Highlight.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Now just crank it.
Ooh, Janice is going to want one.
Yeah.
Is that Freedom Rock?
So it's a
It
little.
actually kind of sounds like Laz talking a little bit.
It's a little textile, You get a little feel.
Yap,
and a
yap,
little
yap,
pitch,
yap, 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 yap.
Yep.
Interesting.
So it's pretty wild. And I'm sure as soon as Johnny touches it first time, he's gonna go, "Whoa, that's too weird for me," and he's gonna run away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I think will happen. So that's some of the action that's happening. And because of all that craziness, I actually still had the keyboard in my car that I, like half an hour before the show, I grabbed it and pulled it in here and start plugging stuff in and, trying to get things to work. And then, as you know, it took me a while to try to, I was trying to figure out why is it not working? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. And I said to Johnny, I'm like, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do a Roli because I can't get sound through StreamYard. Anyway, so we'll figure it out, right? Yeah, but it's pretty cool, right, James? But the sounds and the way you can manipulate sound with this thing, I didn't even show you some of the other kind of little gadgets it has that does even more. So there's more and more coming. So should we open the box? Show you guys, or should we do the guitar first, Ron?
Go ahead.
The guitar. Let's do.
Go ahead.
Opening. Yeah, we'll do the open the box thing closer to the actual giveaway, but we're going to start the giveaway thing. What do you guys say to that? StreamYard, what is it? A tool, right? Giveaway tool. There it is. StreamYard giveaway tool. I like using this thing. You went back to it too, didn't you, Johnny? Or kind of. What are you using? For the giveaway.
I use Nightbot.
Capital letters. Put Roli. Nightbot. All right, so just put Roli, Roli, just like that, into the chat anytime during the show, and you'll be entered into the drawing. And so
all
far,
caps?
showing 3. Yeah, all caps. Yeah, we got 4. We got slowly in 5. So we're going to start stacking that up. And then what's in the box, you're going to get one of those. How about that?
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah, so I can show you what's in the box, but I'll do that after. That's so good. After I open the coffin, as I call it, the guitar coffin.
Guitafin.
The guitar.
Guitafin.
All right.
Ooh, wait, Guitafin.
Now, here, let me roll this away.
Get coffin.
Sure, coffin case.
So it does have two handles on it.
Whoa!
I built this sometime.
It's a heavy guitar. For heavy metal, Alex.
It is heavy metal.
Oh my gosh!
I built this out of plywood. There was some leftover or whatever extra plywood at my uncle's door shop, and my brother Andy didn't have a guitar case. So I says, "I'll build you one out of plywood."
What kind of guitar fits in that?
And you need these two, and then of course all the parts that I got from the local hardware store are all like these brass, like cabinet kind of things like that. Let me solo me.
No,
He didn't
goodbye.
sell it. He took him out.
Goodbye.
I'm using touchscreen.
Oh no, the Roli's taking over, lads. Look out.
Using touchscreen, and I touched the wrong button. Anyway, so look at that thing. Look at the detail, Ron. Look at that.
There you go.
That's
Pioneer hinge.
1980 something that I built this in 1980 something. Don't even know when in 80 something. So let's see if I can maneuver this. So you guys can get a good view of it. Oh, hopefully I don't break it. Something else.
Dude, bend over. We just got a view.
Right. And I haven't had a chance to talk to Andy about sending this to you yet, but I don't think I'll have a problem with it. He does want a Floyd put on it.
That's what I do.
Pardon me. Okay, can you guys see all right? Kind of.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, you can't. How's this? Better?
Go on the other side.
Oh, look at that. Stuff falling apart.
Oh my gosh. I'd be terrified of splinters from that.
Hey, it's Prapel.
Rapple.
Got a pointy object in there.
That guitar looks great.
You're great.
Ooh. F off.
Raiders.
So you can see what's wrong with the bridge. Right there.
Well, it's that bridge.
missing something. But yeah. Like classic
At least it don't have the ball sack headstock.
hook. Yeah, right. Looks pretty cool from the backside. That's what she said. Pretty metal. And then of course the stickers that make it more metal.
Slayer.
Exodus.
Oh, wow.
So it needs I'll send that Pure Tone one that I have today, right? And then oh yeah, I got this for him 1 year.
I recognize that switch in there, man. He might have taken that to where I used to work at one point. I know that switch. The white. Is that a 5-way? Or 3-way?
Raiders.
The chrome skull. Likes the skull.
Hey, Dwight.
So there you go, man. This is a made in Korea. So back in the day, 1980s. Right. And the number I think is on the neck plate here. So I sent that to Ron so he can look it up if he wants to. But, yeah, man.
Oh my gosh.
Super strap setup.
Did Laz forget that he has a microphone?
Thanks for reminding me, Johnny. I forgot I don't have the desktop one anymore.
If you turn the light on, maybe you remember it's there.
That's true, but I wasn't looking at it.
See, now he's still not talking into it.
See, this is why I have a condenser mic.
I can't talk into it unless I walk up to it, Johnny.
Dwight.
So,
Peggy, how you doing?
oh my God, I
You
think
too.
the
How you doing too, Holly? Huh?
case is like headphone cables getting hooked onto it. So the case itself probably weighs a ton.
Yeah, if you can. Yeah, if
It's not no Deep
There
Purple.
we
It's Perfect Strangers.
Strangers. Let's see how many people we have entered so far. Let's add
Yo,
this.
that's
to
pretty
the-
good, Holly. That's pretty
Share
good.
the screen.
I hear
Ron, can you play this?
4
you.
blind.
Hell, wait a minute. What are you doing?
Play Raining Blood.
Oh.
13 entries so far out of 26. So 10. Hey, you can double that up.
He's just hearing the slight part from me.
But 13 of you don't want to win something. I'll show you what it is that you're going to pass up. Should we do that next?
Oh, man, it's worth it. It's worth it.
It's worth giving.
Yeah, but 4 of us that are in that running aren't eligible.
That's right. So that means
so it's really only nine entries.
9 entries. So
darn it!
I didn't enter.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't because I knew I wouldn't be allowed.
Ron.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to put in the word Roli. Thank you very much, James, or Lewis, that is, for showing us the way. NPM.
Alex, you need to send that Kelly to me. It'll come back playing sweet.
And thank you again to my friend.
I need to figure out how to send it to you without a case, though.
Ryan Hall. Hey, Dwight Bailey, the Hitman. What's
Dude,
up?
Pirate Ship is like freaking unbelievable.
Yeah, I did.
I've sent
start an account there. So
I sent the Ibanez, MPN's Ibanez, which was heavy, the full actual gem in the real case. That thing was like, I don't know how much it was heavy, and it only, insured and everything was $29.95.
What's Pirate Ship?
It's a
UPS
like
insured.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's my.
Just go to pirateship.com.
Ship.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I mainly use UPS anyway. So,
Rock Daddy needs another beer. I could go for a beer. I'm having just water right now.
Dude, I'll take one.
I have to find the box for this.
And Keith H.
One.
It's Rocket Music Gear.
Yeah, cool stuff from those guys. Do you still have some of those pick holders? They made those too, right? All right, let's use the Ryan Hall box.
There's the link in the chat.
The California.
Oh, nice.
Official California box opening knife. Oh, we got to do the ASMR, right, Johnny? Oh, it's a box in a box. Oh my God. It's going to be a box in a box in a box in a box.
It's going to be a doll this tall.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, box. Come out of the box. Oh, there it goes.
Keith H., you're welcome.
And let's go.
Yeah, check them out. Tell them I sent you too.
Well, that gives away some people who were here on the last show now where this came from. Because Peggy already won one of these. The first one goes to Peggy.
Yeah, Peggy, I should have.
Martian Murray. Is it Martian? He said he's still waiting for his.
Yeah, there's some people that are still waiting for something. That is how it goes sometimes. All right, here we go. So get ready.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, Johnny.
Ozzy.
Ozzy Funko.
So I quickly snapped up 5 of these. I didn't want to be too greedy, so I just bought 5. But by the next day, they were all gone. So I knew that would happen. So Peggy gets one of these. So today we'll spin the wheel and we'll give another one away. How about that? NPN.
I know, Janice. I know.
Oh, is it that loud?
You're hurting your intern and best friend's ears.
What if I do it from here? Because I see you always hold yours right up to it like that. So I'm kind of copying you, and I think that's no good. Huh?
Oh, everybody copies me, and yeah, it's no good.
Well, I mean, you want us to copy you, John.
The wannabeans.
Don't be a wannabean, Laz.
Well, why can't I be a wannabe? I want to grow up to be just like you, Johnny. Oh, all right. Anyway, so backstage recordings. You didn't get the Aussie. No, the Aussie coffee. Is that thing even real? Can you even get that? The Aussie coffee one?
I know. I think that was an AI generated video.
That was an AI generated fake thing because it actually had misspelled words and some missing word. Actually, yeah, the coffin one. Oi, oi, oi! They were yelling that.
That was a Facebook scam.
that was. It's like you click on that link, like the one that Ron sent to Johnny that one time.
I know. Always sending Facebook scams. I won't click on none of that, man.
Gee, are you going to come out Sunday to the whiskey show? My sister's going to be playing drums. Probably around 8 o'clock is when they're going to go on. And we're going to get there Saturday. We'll be around Hollywood just messing around. So if you've got nothing to do, come hang out with us, man. You can meet my mom in person. By the way, Sunday, I'm planning to do the Music is Therapy show with my mom live from the penthouse rooftop.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Your mind just went, but man, she's 80 years old.
Mama living in style.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about her experience going to the very last ever Beatles concert that took place in the world. That was an actual show you can buy tickets to, right? Here at Candlestick Park in California in San Francisco. Yeah. And so she went to that, and I finally grilled her. Well, you can drill someone like you do like a test. You're drilling or you're asking questions, right? Johnny, I don't know. Johnny laughs at everything in the wrong way, but that's what
it should be.
That's what makes it fun. But yeah, she'll tell you guys the story. I'm going to ask her some more questions about it, and it was a very unique time in America then, and that was a very unique moment in time in rock and roll history, and she was there, right? So I wanted to celebrate that, knowing that Ozzy was also very heavily influenced by the Beatles, and so many of us, myself as well, but by so many others. And Johnny, do you have any background when it comes to like thoughts or feelings about Beatles music? What are your thoughts on Beatles music? Have you listened to the...
You mean the band or the Bugs?
Well, the music, the band, of course. There could be the book, yeah. I mean, if you have experiences with Bugs that you want to talk about.
If they're covered in chocolate, that's still gross.
Did you ever?
Yeah, I know, Holly. What's going, dude?
The ants.
There were some sound bites from this episode tonight, man.
No, there's like you can do like when you're doing like you're doing a test, you can be drilled on the questions. You get drilled, so or whatever.
No, that's grilled.
You can grill. Grilling is more like when you're being like the inspector's grilling you for information. So that's like a little harder kind of. Drilling is kind of like, you're going through the drill of it's like a fire drill, John. It's practice. They drill you on it. You never heard that term, drilling? Or
I have.
Is that only something at the dentist?
I've heard of grills. So the Beatles. Oh, dude, I grew up on the Beatles. I mean, really, it was like their greatest hits that I had.
Right. Yeah.
And then when the what was the red album with the yellow on it? What was that called?
Yellow Submarine album?
Beatles? No, it came out like 25 years ago. It was a red cover. It was written in yellow. Was it called Number Ones or something? That album had that. Yes.
Yeah. So that's it. That's your story.
I remember when George Harrison passed away.
Yeah. The Number One, says Carlos.
And yeah, it was Number Ones, that album. Yeah, I had that one. Well, I still have it.
I just got an album too. Check this out.
Oh, cool.
I want to go home.
This is the double album, right? And this is with Jeff Beck and
Eric Clapton
and
Post Malone,
Tony
Fantastic, and Post Malone. But this is a violet colored
nice
vinyl. So very cool, very, very Black Sabbath, right? The violet. It's very Ozzy. Ozzy, in many ways, was an enigma of sorts, right? I mean, the fact that he lived that long is pretty miraculous, considering, right? It's pretty amazing. But sadly, he's no longer with us. And so I have to get that because I hadn't bought one of his vinyls in a long time. So yeah, check out Johnny Bean. The double tracking. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't know, Ron, that thing that I sent you about Randy Rhoads, was that fairly new? Or has that been out forever?
That's about probably 2 or 3 years.
I thought I'd seen some of that, if not part of that, but it seemed to have some things in there I don't recall ever seeing before. It went really
76,
deep,
Janice.
really deep into the history of Rhodes with
Quite right.
Quiet Riot.
Well, that's because who wouldn't give permission for them to use other stuff.
Right. Was it oh, I see.
Tracy Guns is the one that did the narration.
How old was Ozzy? 76?
76.
Oh.
Tracy's cool, man.
Yeah,
I met him. I met him on a show. I called into a show when this was years ago. This was like 10, 11 years ago. He was on a show, and you could call in, and I called in and I talked to him for a minute. Super cool dude.
Holly.
Biscuits and gravy. That sounds. I'm so hungry. That sounds delicious. Man.
Ozempic.
No, I make that too.
Right?
The chair is cool.
Didn't we get biscuits and gravy the last time we did a road trip? You guys? Remember we went to that sports bar? Remember that, Alex?
Was
that you? That was you.
It wasn't a sports. Was it a sports bar? There was that place that
because I checked in on Foursquare.
We went down in Nam when we were leaving Nam. That
was it? No, it wasn't Nam. Was it?
Wasn't it? Didn't we have breakfast with JJ?
I haven't hung out with you, Johnny, since Nam. I've only been with Laz once at a baseball game this year.
Yeah,
no, it was
definitely Nam. Yeah,
might have been Brent.
No, it was you because I've got a photo with you. We checked into that place.
So that was the breakfast place after when we were after.
It was called Stacked.
Yeah, Stacked. Yeah, that's
right.
That's when we were. Yeah, that was right after
Nam.
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy. Yeah, that place was good.
January 26th.
That was a very cool place. Was Kevin Dupro the brother to the Hollywood plastic surgeon?
Yes, his brother is a doctor.
Wow, that's some story too. There we go. That's the place. Yeah.
No, that's Starbucks.
That was good. That was good.
5 weeks younger. Heather Dubrow. Well, it was pretty cool to watch that documentary thing. I kind of watched that partly and listened mostly during breakfast and getting ready to go to work. Oh, there's the Good Guys one, yeah.
Look at that hamburger, Ron. You're always talking about your hamburgers.
That's rookie level right there.
Look at that. Look at that lettuce.
I probably couldn't have even eaten all that.
I think you did because I didn't eat that day.
Who recognizes the characters in that shirt?
It's Chucky.
Wait, is that person wearing pants back there? Wait. Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, my God. All right. Oh, Alice is back.
When was that? That was 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go a little long. We are a little past the hour, but we started late, so we'll go an extra 10 or so. There's nothing else going on, right? Out in the world.
It's not Wednesday.
Well, our buddy Brian's got a show on Wednesday. Searching for Tone. He does that
Thursday.
show. Yeah. Beverly Hills. Oh. So I'm just reading. You can't tell what's on that shirt. It's basically the advertisement on the box for, and the ones that were out, like to advertise the Chucky doll for people. And then there was the one that got the demon, and it just went crazy on everybody.
That whole movie was stupid. It's a freaking 22-inch doll. Kick it.
Yeah, but it was hilarious. But it wouldn't die, so it just kept coming after you. It's like
you just keep kicking it.
Yeah, but it jumps at you with a knife and starts stabbing you.
And sometimes you don't know.
Yeah, it just cuts your Achilles heels down there, and then you can't walk.
Ooh, that sounded nice.
Go.
Yeah.
I don't want to get Laz in trouble again.
No, thank you, Ron. I'm never going to listen to you again. There you go.
The bass line, right?
Yeah, I'm wearing the Diesel Zappa shirt, by the way.
Yeah, do that, Alex.
Operation
Operation Mindcrime.
Wearing the Dweezil Zappa shirt.
I need to fix the output on that.
We went to that show. That was cool. And I think there's like 6 shows that are coming up for me before we head to Peru in October that I'm going to be going to. So I can't find people who want to go see Toto and Chris Cross and Men at Work. I don't know why, but
Christopher Cross.
I call him Chris Cross, even though that's not like
Yeah, I'm good off that
Jump, jump.
one. I'm good off that one.
the backward.
Put your pants on backwards.
I put them on my head and stuff. Anyway, but I still call him Chris Cross. But amazing musicians in that lineup, from Men at Work to Chris Cross, and then Toto. I mean, Luke and friends. It's gonna be amazing, and tickets aren't even that much. They're like $45, no parking fee. I mean, Concord's a great place to go for shows. Styx was amazing.
I went to see Christopher Cross one time, but he was sailing, so I didn't get to go.
You sailed away? Did he sail?
Oh well.
Such is life. And James says, "Yeah." Oh my God, you guys crack me up. Yeah, Men at Work. Yeah, I was joking about Ron working on the guitars. He's a man at work. Well, he'll have another guitar to work on. I got to check with Andy, but I think he'll be cool with it. I'm going to send that purple guitar to you, and we'll get a Floyd somewhere.
Okay.
Drop into that thing, right? Make him happy. He'll have his guitar back. That'll be his like Christmas and birthday present for the next 2 years. What about you, Johnny? What do you want for Christmas? Here, hold on.
What?
So you got to put the speaker at the top of it, like, yeah. So you just put
Like
one.
this.
Yeah, exactly. Just like how Johnny's doing it.
Like this.
He can't hear us. He can't hear us.
Laz!
What? Flash a light at your camera. He'll notice that.
You got to do it like how Johnny's doing it.
Oh God, like that? It doesn't. I want to do stereo, so it won't do stereo. Okay.
It won't do stereo. What are you talking about? Like this?
Yeah, it won't get stereo that way. You have one mic.
Hang on. Oh, I hear
There
it.
you go. Now
Oh,
we hear
dude,
it.
that sounds amazing. That's incredible.
It's incredible. Anyway, so let's do the giveaway. What do you guys say? Let's see what it says. Add to the stage. All right, we got a few more. 16 entries. You guys ready for this? We're going to go. Where's my little drum roll thingy? Here we go. All right, let's do it.
And the winner is Bay Area Rich.
All right, yeah. Right on, dude.
Hey, you can deliver it to him when you come down for the barbecue.
Yeah, let's do the barbecue.
But it's up to you when that is.
I keep asking.
We need to.
Guys,
we need to talk about that.
Let's do it. Is it going to be a weekend or is it a weekday or when do you guys want to do it?
I mean, well, it's up to both you guys. I can go over there anytime.
Congrats, Bay Area Rich. Let's do this. Okay. Bay Area Rich. 51. Rich. I don't know why. I just had to put that in there. I thought it was funny. Bay Area 51 Rich. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome.
He won.
Oh yeah, what did he win?
He won
the Roli keyboard.
He won the Aussie Funko.
Dude, check it out. That's what you got.
I think that's the
You
outfit
have
I'm
to
gonna
start
do.
collecting these and you'll end up like me someday. Check it out. I got all of them up here and now I've got some going across there now too.
You have way more than me. I only have 3.
I don't know what I'm thinking. Why did I even do that? All right, don't get us copyright strike to Ron right at the end of it again. Stop. I'm gonna have to mic mute him.
They don't do that anymore
Yeah.
with Metallica.
Was that Metallica? I thought that was Sabbath.
That was
I
Sabbath.
think Sabbath they do. Yeah.
It's just because it's so popular right now.
That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll shut you down. Oh, Holly sent me a message. Oh, he's like, how to like hook it all up, but yeah, we're not going to do that right now.
Holly, send that to Laz.
Sure he did.
It's
No,
like-
she sent me something.
she sent it
sent
to
us-
me. If this is what you're talking about, it's
No,
like
no.
a long list
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
of all this stuff to do. Which
can you pay the song I quote for Laz on your second phone? What?
Poo-pah.
Mount Laz?
Steve.
Listen now, make your own.
Oh, I
Send
know
this
what she's
send
talking
this to
about.
him.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. Hold on.
Do you have his are you on Facebook?
Okay, we're gonna end the show on this. Here we go.
It's like an AI thing.
Are you on Facebook? Okay, we're gonna end the show on this.
No, that's the video.
Welcome to Music Therapy Laz and the Beer and Demo Show. Music Therapy Laz Show on YouTube and Fly and Pickle Studio.
Sounds like all the other AI generate songs.
Let's go.
Wow, that makes this show sound way more interesting than it is.
Electric guitars
Oh my
and
gosh.
keyboards, playing sound effects and power.
Is that young?
Oh, that's an AI song.
That's an AI song. Okay, I got to. How do I end it?
It sounds like who did that sound like, Alex? That sounded like
Youngblood.
that sounded like some
Like-
40 like
Yeah, it's like
what's the
It's like Blink.
who did Blink? That sounded like Blink 182.
Holly, put into the chat. Who
bit
did
more
you ask
tantalizing.
AI to
It's
sound
more
like?
Sum 41.
Ron, stop
It is
it.
more
Jesus
Sum 41.
Christ. I can't
Ron, shut up.
hear myself.
I know. I have a rule on my show where you can't even hold a guitar
All right.
on the channel on the thing
Hey,
anymore,
you too.
man. That's
No.
too much.
That's why I pulled out the bass because I'm like, ooh, that's
Right.
classic.
Yeah, we need more bass players.
All right, hold on. All right, now I took over, except Ron.
Now I'm muted.
Johnny's back. All right, I'll let you back. No, that's funny. So Johnny's muted again. Oh, he muted himself forever now. Huh? So yeah, I can't remember what I wanted to say now. See, that's what happens.
AI.
No, I wanted to
Well,
say,
you said so much. I don't know.
Holly, stop. Holly.
The AI song
God, Johnny.
sounds like
Quiet. Holly, who did you ask AI to sound like? Okay, now you can
yeah, there you go.
because normally you ask AI to sound like blah 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 when you ask it to create an AI song. AI song, it sounds like Nickelback or something like that, right? And Alex is gone again.
No, I'm still here. It's just my camera
okay.
battery died.
No,
just gotta switch.
camera battery. How
Let's
does,
just
how does the
battery.
camera battery die?
I use a GoPro.
Oh, okay. Well, we can only do 1 hour with Alex, obviously. All right. So until next time, you guys, on the Music is Therapy Labs show, whatever you want to call it. Friday. What are you doing, Johnny? That's tomorrow, right?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Either doing a talking guitars or an exclusively Van Halen. I have a few more Van Halen stories I've been meaning to do.
Mm.
I
Oh,
did
is
one
it
earlier,
story
the one
again,
with
or
Ross
like-
Hogarth,
Sorry.
the thing I just did, and it's in the chat. You can see it right there.
Is it right there? That thing?
Not sure yet what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll do something
All right.
because it's a daily show now. So every
Yeah.
day,
Yeah. Bigger and better, right? And more.
bigger and better and more.
More.
You guys, tomorrow I'll be demoing the Roli keyboard for you guys. Brand new out of the box. First impressions.
Let's see it. and then on Sunday,
It'll sound like this.
Exactly. Yo, it does sound kind of like that. Check it out. All right. Sunday. Sunday, we'll be talking to my mom about her experience and what it's like music is therapy show, how music was therapy for the kids like her, 17 years old, back in the 60s, seeing the Beatles for the
You
first
just gave her
time
age away, man.
live, right? Is that amazing? To hear the story of someone who was actually there feeling it, experiencing it. And she's 80 years old now, so the memory's still like live. You know, I kept asking her questions. The memories kept popping back. Where they used to go to soda shop place, and they meet up with all the friends, and then they took buses to Candlestick, and they got dropped off there, and then they came back out.
You made it sound like it's in the 50s.
It was 60s.
60s, yeah.
Yeah, pretty amazing, right? So, and that was only like 3 years or something like that before she had me, which is like only she got married like 3 or 4 years later. That's like, it's a different world back then. People got married.
Were you talking in the womb?
I was listening.
She's like, listen, there's somebody in there saying something.
Yeah. Definitely, I was listening. But yeah, Carlos, music is therapy for you, right? I believe that's so true. Really is for so many people. And as a matter of fact, when I do go deep dive on the Roli keyboard, you know what I should do is an actual video, not a live stream. You know, I should do an actual video where I'm just talking to you guys about it, the experience with it, show you guys the sounds of it. And instead of the interaction with the chat is fun, but it can be very distracting. You can't really put your all into it, right, Johnny? I mean, like when you do like a serious demo, you do a video, right?
You record it. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is...
Yeah, that would be the right way.
The thing is, if you're going to do... And I'm being serious. If you're doing a show and you're calling it like this is the demo show, we demo the stuff, you just... I mean, you need to actually do it for one thing, but... And you have to know... You have to know what you're... What? You kind of have to know what you're doing first. I mean, you don't have to totally know what you're doing.
We'll figure it out as we go.
You can make it look like you know what you're doing, but you kind of have to know, like, okay, you plug this in, you know, get it working, you know, hit some buttons or whatever.
Exactly. We'll hit some buttons,
and then
tweak some knobs.
Yeah.
Make some noises and have fun, right? Because that's the therapy side that I love about music. Music is one of those things that's very transcendental in a way. It takes you into another place, another world in a way, into another realm or dimension of thought and consciousness in a way, right? Takes you away. You forget what's going on. Suddenly you're in the zone, right? I mean, that's where you want to go when you're playing, right, Johnny? Right, Alex? Like when you're playing, when you're in the zone, you don't even know what's going on around you because you're in the zone, right?
Yeah,
that's
usually.
a really interesting thing. Like Joe Satriani was talking about that. Getting up on stage, you know, and then suddenly there's a crowd cheering at you and going, "Well done," you know, and you get out of the zone and you got to be back in the zone. Like, some people get freaked out by that stuff, right?
Yeah,
so
like lately,
I've been thing. Gargut's is live.
Yeah, he is.
Here,
well, then everybody go to Gargut.
Here, in the chat. There it is. Everybody, click on that link. Chick here. Wait. Okay, I bet click here. Check here. Everybody's going over there.
875-301 for a good time call.
I bet click here. Click that.
All right. Thanks.
Tell Garguts
this time, but you won last time, so you got one of these coming to you, Peggy. Beggars. It's coming at you. All right. Until next time, you guys.
Check here.
I'm glad that you guys
go over there.
I'm glad you guys can check here. On
Say
this.
John.
Johnny's
check here. Say Johnny Bean sent us.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
Johnny Bean Raid.
Next time, you guys. Johnny Bean Raid. Right. Until next time, you guys. Just be good to one another. Right. Just be good and do good and play good. Do all the good things. Good.